Our brain consists of two parts, the left and right hemispheres. But did you know that they are responsible for different types of thinking? One is more logical, and the other is creative. They work together to form our perception of the world, helping us solve various tasks. How does that work, and what does it mean for each of us? Let's go through it together. The left and right hemispheres. How do they work together? There are two hemispheres of the brain, the left and the right. The left is responsible for the right side of the body and manages language, logic, information analysis, and critical thinking. Information is processed step by step, gradually, which ideally helps with solving mathematical problems and understanding facts. The right hemisphere controls the left part of the body and handles creativity, intuition, and imagination. This hemisphere perceives information holistically, helps with spatial navigation, and recognizes the emotions of others. Split brain research, Roger Sperry. In the 1960s, one of the most famous psychologists, Roger Sperry, conducted crucial research on epilepsy patients. He severed the corpus callosum, a set of fibers connecting the left and right hemispheres. The goal was simple: to reduce epileptic seizures. Although this helped the patients, it led to strange new effects. Patients could no longer easily pass information between their two hemispheres. For example, if a word briefly appeared on the left side of the screen, the patient viewing it would not be able to report it because it was interpreted by the right hemisphere, which doesn't control speech. Yet that wasn't all. When the same patients used their left hand to reach for the object matching the word, they always chose correctly. This suggests that the right hemisphere can recognize objects, but cannot name them. This study demonstrated that the left hemisphere is responsible for speech, while the right one handles visual perception. In 1981, Sperry was awarded the Nobel Prize for this discovery, which became central to understanding brain function. What does each of the hemispheres do? Let's now take a closer look at the functions of each hemisphere. The left hemisphere is more adept at handling language-related activities. It processes verbal information and facts, monitors speech, and assists with learning and calculations. The right hemisphere, on the other hand, is responsible for spatial thinking, creativity, music, recognizing faces, and understanding emotions. It helps us perceive the world through images, drawings, and music. Hemispheric dominance and how it affects life. Can we say that one hemisphere dominates in each person? Quite often, people are thought to be either left-brained, logical, structured, and rational, or right-brained, more creative, spontaneous, and intuitive. However, in real life, our hemispheres never work alone. They always collaborate. Knowing which hemisphere is more active and you can help find better approaches to learning or working. For example, people with a dominant right hemisphere may find it difficult to follow dry verbal instructions, while visualization and imaginative thinking work better for them. On the contrary, if the left hemisphere is more developed, logical problems, analytics, and exact sciences may come naturally. How to use the power of both hemispheres. The left and right hemispheres of the brain perform different functions, but their cooperation is what allows us to function in daily life. Understanding how your brain works can help you better structure your day, learning, and even career choices. Remember, there is no better or worse hemisphere. Our success depends on how effectively they work together. So next time you're dealing with a complex problem or creating something new, try engaging both hemispheres and you'll be amazed by the results. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to learn more about brain function. Write in the comments which hemisphere dominates you, left or right.